I'm going to try 6-player game, where that's how we get a good number of players, but not so many that you get the craziness of the 8-player game. Whoa, 120. All right, that's pretty good viewers here. Alrighty. Okay, so the game is open, so go ahead and join. PB Head, well, okay, he's already ready. So, for those of you who don't know, PB Head is a very formidable player. And he's also has entered the tournament. We have a tournament coming up that's being run by my wife, who just showed up right now, her real name is Layla. And you can get to that tournament on our blog, mohawkgames.com/blog. I think registration's still open until 5 p.m. Eastern time today. And Zoltar's here, and SMG. Okay, so we've got a pretty strong group here. I will not be winning this game, but I will give it my best shot. We'll see what we can do. It's too early for this. Yeah, sorry, especially if there's anyone here from the West Coast. If you're on the West Coast, you're probably still asleep, so you're probably not watching. We will also stream other times later in the day, but we're trying this time right now because Twitch tells us there's a good chance we could get featured if we use this time slot. So at any rate, as soon as everyone readies up, we can start. I'm getting over a cold, so I probably sound a little odd. Trying to get over it. All right, here we go.
Medium levels of aluminum found. High levels of aluminum found. Low levels of carbon found. High levels of water found.
Okay.
High levels of carbon found.
It's not bad.
Let's get those ships unloaded and see what we can use. This colony isn't going to build itself.
Ooh, a geothermal vent. That will be useful. Low levels of silicon found.
Well, if I get this 2 carbons and a high aluminum this early,
High levels of
that's actually pretty darn good.
High levels
I
of
would
iron
say.
found.
Should give me a quick start. Let me upgrade quickly. I'd love to be able to get level 2 so I can get this geo and high water, but it's tough to say whether I'll be able to get it fast enough. So in order to upgrade, I need to get to 80 aluminum and 120 carbon. So I basically need 3 shipments from here, or I need enough carbon to come through where I can sell it to buy. That's probably what's going to happen, so let me try to speed up the process a little. Because I'm getting carbon pretty fast. You see, I'm getting carbon basically twice as fast.
Expansive colony founded.
Colony founded.
It's going to be a rarity here. I'm actually the first one to upgrade. We'll see. Don't take my geo. Well, I don't think I'll take the geo. Geo's a dumb move anyway, but that's like I just can't resist. So does that SMG? Yeah. Okay. Upgrade.
No problem. We'll have this done in a jiffy.
Not that.
I just need
Jeez.
to locate some spare parts.
Alright, so what else?
Freelance pirates are auctioning their services to the highest bidder.
Alright. Pirates. Not crucial for me. If I was scientific, it would be a big problem. Oh, interesting. Let's play the scavenger too.
7,000, 9,000,
what does this map look? So, whoa, there's plenty of silicon. There's not a whole lot of iron. So I can see why there are probably at least 3 scavengers. Yep. 14,000. It seems like a lot for there not being any scientific in the game.
Pirates.
Oof, that's
I
even
hate
better.
those filthy bandits.
Oh, no wonder they went scavenger. Alright, what do I want to get into? Well, the natural thing would be power.
Colony expanded.
No, first of all, I better... No, I can't buy. I want to get myself a good squad. Should I get myself some silicon? Yeah, let's get myself some silicon. 3, 2, 1.
The black
Okay,
market
got
is
Goon Squad,
online.
which means I now feel safe to build myself a geotherm. As you see, the price of power is definitely on its way up. I should have. There we go. Now I'm gonna have to build the geotherm, and I'm going to Goon Squad it right off the bat. No one touch me. So now I just gotta wait. Basically, I'm gonna have to buy glass. So that's the one issue. But glass is not super expensive right now. So I'm doing all right. So I just gotta wait for the
The black
aluminum
market
carbon
is online.
to roll through, or I can sell what I got and buy a new claim. Yes. Alright, and with that new claim, I will. Whoa, silicon's $7. So maybe investing in silicon
Expansive
mine is not
colony
awesome.
expanded.
What is it? Fuel is 60. It's probably better just to build fuel instead of glass, because I can just sell the fuel to make the glass. Build up silicon for later, maybe. I should have maybe not done silicon. There's just so much on the map. See, 3 other people have guns for silicon. Alright,
The black market is online.
my geotherm is up. Hopefully people know that I normally goon squad it, so that should be fine. I love being scavenger because the black market opens up so quickly, although I don't really necessarily need it right now. Alright, so I'm still waiting for my carbon, waiting for my... Sell some water, sell some of this. Buy some carbon, it's pretty cheap. And I can sort of just buy myself to an upgrade. So I need 4 more shipments of aluminum because you see I'm at 100, now I need 3 more shipments. 2 of them are already in the air, 1 more shipment to come through. Sell some oxygen, buy some carbon, gets me to 240s. Now I can actually sell carbon or sell anything I want.
Colony expanded.
Can I upgrade? Zoltar's already level 3. Yeah. Virtual reality. Could be useful. No one has a pleasure dome up. This will probably go in the mid-10s, I would think.
1,000, 8,000, 9,000,
Alright.
10,000.
My stock price is doing fine. In fact, I have the highest stock price, so I wouldn't mind on taking a little bit of debt just for that. So this means I'll definitely be building a pleasure dome when I upgrade to the next level.
New people. I don't know everybody's
In order
name
to build
yet.
it, I need electronics. Is that a good idea? Should I go into electronics? I feel like I'd rather go into glass. Or just more hydrolysis. Should I build 3 hydrolysis or a farm? What I usually like to do is go for, try to use the adjacency bonuses as best I can, which basically means more hydrolysis. Also, I can't help but notice that mutiny is only 1,500, and the power being so expensive. So I'm going to steal some power from Zoltar, but I'm going to wait until nighttime ends. I got 1 more claim left. Maybe some glass, so I can actually do something with all this silicon I'm building up. So I'm going to put it over here, make sure it's, put this on auto supply, and...
Robotic colony
We're not
expanded.
Oh!
disappointed in you.
Oh!
Black market is online.
So Zoltar actually protected his solar power. So it muted the other one. It was basically a 50-50 shot. It was basically a 50-50 shot, and he just mutinied it back. Wow, so he's very serious of controlling his power. Okay, well I only spent 1,500 on that. Jeez, that is hilarious, though. I only spent 50. Ooh, I better turn off my... The price of water is skyrocketing, so I'm going to turn off my electrolysis to make up for that. I better turn my glass onto auto supply as well, because the price is high enough that it'd be worthwhile. Alright, so I'm still waiting for the aluminum and everything else to build up. Oh, I almost forgot. I need to build that pleasure dome. What would be better? The glass? Well, the price of electricity is still pretty high, so you don't really want a pleasure dome when the price is so high. You need to get to 13,000 to upgrade. So, sell the water. There we go. Upgrade.
Looking upgrade. But damn, is it efficient? You should be proud of our guys.
I got hit by a nuke. Where at? Really? This one? Okay, well, that's fine. I'll bulldoze it and build some power. That's fine. Wait, is it gone entirely? No, it just doesn't show up. Okay. Water is still doing great, so I'm just going to build some more water. What the heck?
3,000,
Claim is available for auction.
5,000,
Bidding will begin at
6,000.
Oh, glass. I'd love to put some glass. Okay, that looks good.
1,000. 9,000.
Kind of a bummer that I lost my carbon, but the price of carbon is really low, so I'm not really worried about it too much.
Expansive colony extracted.
14,000. 16,000.
I really do need to build that stupid pleasure node. There we go. Put in an out of the way spot here, take advantage of the fact that I have virtual reality. Should have plenty of power now. And should have plenty of water coming in. Should be able to turn on back my electrolysis. So what I want, I think maybe third glass furnace. The price of glass is really pretty solid. Right there. Not really sure who to hit. It's just nice to have an EMP in your back pocket. The saying always goes. All right. I need more carbon. Where is it? There's an unclaimed high carbon all the way over there, and that's tempting. Yeah, I might just grab that if I can upgrade quickly enough. Oh man, food is really starting to take off. All right. I am
The black
switching to
market is
food.
online.
Scavenger colony expanded.
I know that Zoltar likes to run with a lot of debt, so I think I might just take a run on Zoltar. I'm not sorry, I meant PB Head. Haha, that's PB Head. He's trying to, but too late. I already got a ton of his stock. I still need 52,000 to buy him out. He's being protected by my wife a little bit. Alright, so what do I need to do now? First of all...
Your stock is being bought.
Yeah, so now PB is coming after me. That's fair enough. That's how it works. Alright, so that means that we're in a real death struggle right now. So... that means whatever he does to me, I'm going to have to do to him. That's fair enough. That's how it goes. I see one guy's already gone.
Your stock is being bought.
Scavenger colony expanded.
How much cash does he have? He's got not a ton. Zoltar getting by EMP. He's got his own game. Unfortunately, PB Head and I should be worried about Zoltar, but we're not. We're kind of worried about each other, and that's because we're in the stock race. I made this early play for PB Head. That may have been a mistake. I may have cost myself the game doing that. Layla's not going to be happy. I just bid her up to 8,000 right there. But iron's going for $70. It's a valuable tile. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that right there.
The black market is online.
Your stock is being bought.
Where are you getting your money from? I made a run at you because you were carrying too much debt, PB Head. That's why I made a run at you. Your value was way too low. You've gotten a little too addicted to debt. So I have no choice but I'm going to have to keep EMPing him. But I can wait at least until it triggers out. Alright, now I got some food online at
Your
last.
stock is being bought.
Yeah.
The
Your
black
stock
market
is
is
being bought.
online.
We're just killing each other right now, costing each
The
other the
Baltic
game.
colony expanded.
Whichever one of us does end up on top will be in a decent position, but it's going to hurt. It's definitely going to hurt. Zoltar is probably going to end up winning the game because of this.
Your stock is
Zoltar swings. See, you maybe should have done that earlier. So now I own 3 of my shares, and PB owns 2 of his. So we're both in pretty bad positions, and we basically have to buy the other one out. Fortunately, his stock price is a lot lower than mine, so that's about the only advantage we have right now. And finally, at least the black market items are getting expensive enough that we can't just buy them immediately.
The black market is online.
However, I will buy this power surge and knock out his mills and reactors. All right, now at least I got focus on upgrading. That's the you and SMG have kind of cruised along this game, avoiding all this nastiness, and that's why they're the 2 people level 5. This is the one weird part of the game where I almost like it almost be nice to have a little. Oh, come on! It might be nice to have just a little bit of diplomacy. They should have done that earlier, to be honest. It'd be nice to have a little bit of diplomacy where, like, PB Head and I could almost declare a truce. I wonder, that'd be an interesting idea, like an agreement where you both agree basically to not target each other for a certain period of time. It's not a terrible idea because at this point, I think we're both aware that that we're going to lose the game if we keep hurting each other, but we can't help but hurt each other because we know if I'm not going to do it, the other guy's going to do it. So, you know, it's kind of a what's the right term for it? I'm thinking prisoner's dilemma or tragedy of the commons or something. All right, PB Head is getting close. Really? How much money do you have, PB Head? He's got 80 grand. So his stock price is lower, but he's been able to stockpile cash.
The black
not through Offworld, and not through. So I blew up that silicon because it was so far away.
Baltic colony
It'll
expanded.
take him a long time to repair. On the other hand, he blew up my silicon. Close. He blew up my. We need 73,000. I could probably get there.
The black market is online.
His stock price is just a lot lower because he's carrying all that debt. So he's got to send. So he's got to send this drone all the way down to repair that silicon mine. All right, getting close, PB. You hear my footsteps. Somehow Zoltar's got a. Should I spend 4,000 on repairing my pleasure dome, or should I go for the kill? He's getting really close. I need 16 more thousand. He needs, I'm not sure how much more, but not a whole lot more to get me. One thing I need to do is at least make sure I pay my debt because we're in such a direct situation of direct conflict. Neither of us can afford to buy a black market. At this point, it's just which one of us gets to is closest. And I would love to repair that, but I don't think I have time.
1,000, 8,000, 9,000, 10,000.
And we've really bottomed out the price of food. The only thing I'm making money off of is glass. Is he making money off of anything that makes sense at this point? I mean, basically everything on his side is not making a lot of money either. So we're both kind of just bumping along. He keeps progressing. Oh man, it's getting really close.
Pirates. I hate those filthy bandits.
Baltic colony.
Oh, I got him! Woo! That was close. He was at 100%. He could have bought me out. Oh my gosh, that was close. Woo! Alright, now I can replay the Pleasure Dome. I think if I had replayed it earlier, he would have got me. Wow, that was really close. Alright, so what do I do with all this junk? Need iron. Is iron worth it? It's okay. It's okay. It's not terrible. Turn on my glass. Although I guess must be losing money for me. Why? I don't need all these farms, that's for sure. What I need is some electronics factories. That's where the money is right now. And I also need to now start paying attention to Zoltar. Because while we were screwing around with each other, Zoltar was just playing the game. Making money, be the boss. So now I've got good glass, good. Don't really need all that glass. Alright. I'll do 16,000 for a new claim. Sure, what the heck. Boy, no one has built any advanced buildings this game. This is really bizarre. I wonder what Zoltar's strategy is. You know what? I'm going to buy a little bit of Zoltar stock while I still can. Because it's going to be gone soon. SMG buys the other. I'm guessing at this point SMG or... it has got the first Offworld market up. Okay. So right now I need to upgrade. I had a chance to upgrade. Oh, I should have claimed that high. Is that still available? It can't still be available.
The black market is online.
Carbon's only $10. I was thinking mutinying it, but at $10, you know what? I'll just buy up the carbon I need to upgrade. How much do I need? I need another 200. Another 200. That's just not that much. It's okay. Whoa, he's shipping a ton of carbon. Interesting. Is Zoltar even... He's not even scavenger. That is kind of bizarre. Alright.
Not a problem.
That electronics is really paying off.
I just
Alright,
need to
so let me
locate
go
some
ahead and build
spare
some
Let
more
us do a
because of
lesson
that.
to you all. Screw with us.
I'm going to
And
need
we
some more
screw with
carbon
you.
somewhere. Well, that's the only carbon on the map, is that right? Low is better than nothing, I guess.
The black
Gonna use
market
some
is
more.
online.
What else should I get into? I feel like the fact that absolutely no one is a patent office. I don't necessarily know what patents are going to make a huge difference at this point. So I'm actually just tempted just to really double down on silicon, really. Alright, let's put this on auto supply. And should I get some more silicon? That's 56 bucks, that's not bad. Alright, can I sell some more silicon? Maybe another farm. No, maybe carbon. Oof. Oof, carbon is... Oh, is that what he's doing? He's probably going for slant drilling. If that's the case, let me... Oh, it's defended. Oh, he's got 9 seconds left on that.
We're not
Ah,
surprised.
wow,
Just
he's really...
disappointed in you.
Okay, power's worth a lot, but it is going down. Probably should just mute his power instead. Alright, now there's 2 patent labs. Forget that, I'm going to industrial lab instead. So I need to upgrade my power production. I think that's the best way to... Electronics is diving, well that figures. No one's got an SP, no one's got a hacker array. This is bad luck up for me. However, I can find a build I really need, which is... What happened to iron and steel? Turn off this. Alright, SMG. Layla bought SMG, good job. Yeah, it's turning into an epic game here. Alright, let me upgrade my power. I had some more. Oh, I can upgrade. I've got. Or should I upgrade my carbon production? That might be better. I build chemicals, but if carbon is worth more than chemicals, what's the point? Use $1. I'll buy that. Bought that for $1. Alright, engineering lab, interesting. Engineering lab's under power, but can't be that under power if it's worth spending a mutiny on. At this point, I just hope, Layla, if you're listening, make sure you get some patents. I don't want Zoltar to clean up on all the patents. Is that collusion right there? I'm not sure. You be the judge. Yep, there goes my Offworld. That's fine. That's fine. Actually, I should. If best way for me to. The best way for me to protect myself. Goonscon is too expensive just to buy some off-world markets. So this will be protected. Nope. Wow. Alright. Well, that was worth the money, obviously. I guess the question is, can I get a second one up? It's expensive. I just need more carbon. What's the problem with the carbon? It's strange. That's why you mutinied my engineering lab to make sure I couldn't upgrade my carbon. So what I probably need to be doing is turning off my electronics. That hurts, but what else can I do? There's literally no carbon on the map. Well, really,
The black market is online.
Zoltar, where's your carbon coming from? I'm going to use a mutiny to steal his carbon. I think that'll be worthwhile. Cost him his bonus and, excuse me.
The black market is online.
Looking for Zoltar's other off-road market. There it is. Whoa, that's protected? That's not protected? Wow, I just mutinied his off-road market. I love doing that. He's at 75% though. I'm in trouble. I gotta pay off my debt. That's part of the issue here. The problem is the power. Okay, and if that's the power, I'll say. Now I'm gonna do something I should have done a long time ago. Get rid of these electronic factories, build some power. This was a big mistake on my part not to do this earlier.
Off-world shipment launched.
The
Look
black
at all the
market
money.
is online.
Knowing that, this is what I should do to him. Knock out his power. Give him some power problems while I'm switching to power. Probably just can't have enough of it at this point. How much do I need to buy out Zoltar? 720, that's too far. How much cash does he have? I think this might be it for me. I'm not going to be able to pull this off. Oh, yeah, $700,000 in cash. How did you get that much money? Shipping Offworld, I guess?
The black market is online.
Maybe I missed some stuff that was selling. Anything worth a tremendous amount on World? I guess the hydrolysis reactors. Or should I just hit his power? I'm just hitting his power. Should drive up the price of power, makes money for me, hurts him. Everybody's happy. Well, not Zoltar. No, he's gonna get bought out by Layla. No, I've been. Oh boy. This is interesting.
The
I
black
don't want to spend
market is
100,000
online.
Oh, Layla bought Zoltar. Wow, good job, Layla. Okay, so I need $1 million. She has 5 off-road markets. I have 0. What? Where do I have 0? Are mine all blowed up? This one's frozen. I had another one though. Where? What? I'm like totally blanking. What happened to my other off-road market? Did I only build one? Ah, jeez. All right, it's only 60,000. How much to upgrade him? 100,000. I'm just going to delete this glass, build an off-road market here. Surely one of these I should be able to steal. The question is which one. I'd say this one. Yep. That was probably ill-advised. There we go. So now I've got 2, she's got 4. This is looking a little more reasonable. I've got another one on the way. Problem is she spent a ton of money to get him. How much money does she have right now? She's got about $300,000. She needs about $700,000 to get me. I've got more than her. I've got 500, but I need to get up to 1.2. I'm not going to be able to do this. Power's still crazy. Okay, Layla, where are you getting your power from? Well, you're probably getting it from where Zoltar was, so let me knock that out.
Offworld shipment launched. Look at all the money.
Alright, I better get a couple of these going here. Alright, she's at 50% of the way to buying me out. Am I close to buying her out? I'm not sure. I don't think I can afford to build any more off-world markets at this point.
The black
I
market
can
is
afford to blow up one of hers, though. That's got a goon squad.
Offworld shipment launched. Look at all the money.
Yep, alright, got that one. Ooh, I should have used an EMP. They were adjacent to each other. Oh, that was a big mistake on my part. Alright, power is finally bottomed out. Alright, let me switch this over then. Put some back to electronics, probably.
The black market is online.
So if I get beat here, if she catches me, I'm bought out by my own wife, who never played an RTS or even any sort of PC game before last February, and she's playing against, you know, I'm sorry, Saidi, I just haven't played with you before, but at least 3 of the best players in the game right now with PB heads, SMG, and Zoltar. Is there anything I can do? I need to get to 1.3. Am I shipping enough stuff? Yeah, I've got 2 shipments coming. That's $100,000 there. What can I do to slow her down? Mutiny or it's so expensive. It's hard to make the calculations of whether it's worth it to. What I'm probably going to do is wait for this to finish, and then hit it with a power surge. 1.3. She's accelerating. That's the problem. Oh, I forgot to do my upgrades. Fuel's looking great. And since you need fuel to go off world, that's a sort of natural weather.
Offworld shipment launched. Look at all the money.
I'm not going to say what I see right now, but things are not looking good.
Offworld shipment launched.
Ah!
Look at all the money.
Wow. Alright, the student has become the master. Good job, Layla. So I just got taken down by my wife, who's playing from home right now, and who also beat BB Head and Zoltar and SMG. So take notice, everyone. That was pretty impressive. Good job. Good job, everybody. And wow, we have almost 1,000 people watching right now. That's amazing. Thanks for watching, everybody. If anyone has any questions, I'm looking at the chat window right now, so I'd be happy to. Yeah, Zoltar is suggesting that maybe I should target my wife a little more. Fair enough. You know, I think now that she's won a game like this, now I see that she, deserves the, she deserves it as much as anyone else does now to get hit by the sabotage. But to be fair, what I did earlier in the game was clear. PB Head and I were having a duel. In fact, he was at 100%, so he actually had a chance to buy me out if he had done a sell all at that point. But I got there. I mean, he just had like a 10-second window probably, and he missed it, and I was able to buy him out. And then, I mean, yeah, I did target Zoltar because he was a very strong player who was in a very strong position, who made the first buyout early in the game, and had those off-worlds up. I felt like something had to be done, and I also feel like Zoltar was targeting me. Of course, it could have been Layla, but I don't think so. I think it was Zoltar. So I think I made the right choice hitting him, but obviously I lost to Layla, so I should have, you know, probably spread it around a little bit more. But yeah, that was a pretty interesting game. Well, we got a lot of people online, so why don't we just play another game? What the heck? Oh yeah, we're over 1,000 now. We got 10,500 people watching, so that's pretty cool. And look at that, because we're on the front page of Twitch. All right, well that's awesome.